Hi guys, today we've got in a Alpine A110 GT. So I'll flip the camera around and show you around it. So here we have this Alpine A110 GT in for a self-healing ceramic coating. So if it gets any light scratching, wash marring, basically you just heat it up and scratches will disappear. I'll add a clip of how it works up here somewhere. So yeah, this is in for a single stage, self-healing coating, wheels coated, interior coated. So all in there is going to be leather coated, carpets coated, and full valet, not that it needs one. It's a regular customer of mine. I've also already switched round. He asked me to change these quick release clips for the engine cover to these ones with a handle on. They were just a screwdriver. So I've done that. We're also removing all of the lettering on the back and all the lettering on the front, leaving this lettering here. But we're removing the Alpine lettering down the front as well. So let's get on it.
I can feel you in my heart, you in my arms. I can feel you in my heart, you in my
Right, so top tip for anybody who's took off badges. I use some fishing line beyond the badge, and then that just leaves this little bit of foam. But the easiest way to get this off is some cotton wool makeup pads, which you can get from pretty much anywhere. So you use one of those, some town glue remover, soak the pad, town glue remover, and then stick it over the top, over all the letters. Two there. Works for number plate sticky as well. Just means you can get them off without doing any damage to the paint, the scrapers and heat guns and all that business. And it's a very inexpensive way of working. But you leave it on to soak for a bit, and then they'll just peel off, which I'll get these last couple on, and then I'll stop the camera and come back just after they've soaked for a bit and they're ready to come off. Right, I've just taken off the first one just to make sure that it's ready before turning the camera back on. So you just take them off, and then these peel off. Super easy with your fingernail without doing any damage to the paint. As you can see, it comes off nice and easy. Sometimes they come off a bit easier, sometimes they're a little bit more stubborn, you need to leave them a little bit longer. But like these are coming off nicely. what I usually do is then just, where you've got the little bit of glue outline, just rub back over it with the applicator, and eventually it will just disappear. Without doing any damage at all to the paint, like so. You can see an outline of where the lettering was, but once polish over that, it will remove that. But yeah, it makes your life a lot easier for removing these sticky foam, but anything that's got sticky foam on. So number plates, badges, all sorts really. Wheel weights, it works with them as well. So once you pop the wheel weight off, and if there's any foam left, you can soak it again, the same. But yeah, I'll take all these off and show you the finished results. So there we go, the badges are now removed. There's a slight bit of ghosting from where the badges were, but once I've polished this bit, I'll show you again, and we'll also get some of these marks out down here from where the number plate was. But yeah. Hi guys, so I just wanted to jump back on and show you around the car as it is in its present state. So I've done a single stage gloss enhancement. It didn't need a massive amount of correction, being a brand new car, and I'm the only person who's washed this, so it was in good nick anyway. The badges are removed, front and rear. So if we go around the back, so yeah, they're all removed at the back as well, polished up. So it's now had panel prep on it as well. So it's now ready for the base coat of the self-healing coating, which is this one right here. So get that into shot. So self-healing hybrid base coat. So this goes on, and then the top coat, which is here. Top coat goes on 2 hours after, and then it's the top coat that's the self-healing coat. Dries ultra hard and ultra glossy, so hopefully the gloss should be a bit better than it is now, which, to be honest, the gloss at the moment is pretty good anyway. So, and then I just need to coat the alloys, the interior, and then leave it secure. And then the customer, I've got to drop it back to the customer on Monday. So yeah, so what I'll do, I'll put the top base coat on, jump back on, and then I'll do the top coat in 2 hours time. Well, 2 hours after this has gone on, and show you a bit. All right guys, so that is the base coat applied. and it's now been 2 hours, so I will be now applying the top coat. But I don't know if it shows on camera, it's already more glossy than it was before. It looks wet. So yeah, so it's literally apply to a 2 foot area, buff off, leave for 2 hours, and then you put the top coat on. So I've done the whole car with the base coat, and then I'm just about to go over with the top coat. So I'll grab the camera once that's done and show you around it, see what you think. Right guys, the car is now fully coated with the base coat, then the top coat, with 2 hours in between coats. So it is now curing. It will take 7 days to fully cure, but it will be able to go outside tomorrow. The wheels have been off. They've had the full wheel inside and outside coated, as well as calipers, and then that's all that's happened on the outside. I've opened the back glass to clean inside the glass, but all the plastics are coated as well. You'll have to let me know what you think of this bit of footage, because I've just bought a GoPro, so I'm hoping that it's going to be a bit better than recording on my iPhone, but we'll see. But yeah, happy days. So I'll pick up the camera again at some point. I've got to do the interior still, that's still left to still needs sorting. But as you can see in here, it's still got stripes and my logo, if you can make it out, in the carpet down there from when I valeted it not long ago. But yeah, so I'll keep you updated shortly. Right guys, the car is now complete. So to summarise what we've done a single stage correction. The paint wasn't horrendous, so it didn't need that much polishing, but it's brought the gloss up just to from what the dealerships have washed it and so on. Then we've applied a base coat of the self-healing 5-year coating, and then a top coat 2 hours later on top of that. That will make it so the paint, if it gets scratched or fine scratches, wash marring, anything like that, as soon as you heat it up, they will disappear. I'll insert the clip again up here somewhere and you'll be able to see that working. I can't demonstrate it on here straight away because it needs 7 days to cure before you can do that. But yeah, so all the badges have been removed. We've also changed over these little quick release things for the customer, as he asked if I could do that for him. So they've got little thumb locks on now, which is good. We've also had the wheels off and coated the barrels, faces and calipers, and then we've done an interior valet and protected all of the carpets and seats, all looking as good as they should be. We've also coated all of the painted parts in here and the carbon fibre, so I think the customer is going to be quite happy with it. Oh, we've also removed the Alpine badge from the nose cone as well. I think it makes it look a bit nicer, to be honest. So yeah, that's the car all completed. So I'll do a montage to finish up this video, and I'll see you in the next one.